Hey everybody, so we're gonna try something a little bit different, but we've done it before. So I think how I kind of want to handle this, I am sitting down to record, I just got done recording the first two episodes of Majirevo. I really enjoyed it. I love them very dearly. They're wonderful, these beans. Anis and Yuffie, I love them. But yeah, so I recorded that. This is the first of the new shows that we've officially started, and I got 3 more to start up. And one of them is this one. Hey everybody, it's KilllaKill. It's my favorite anime, Kill the Cats. Anyway, fucking... God damn it. Yes, we're officially going to be starting KilllaKill here on the channel, and along with that, I just tried recording the first intro to the first episode of that, and it went fucking horribly. So what I think I want to actually do instead is, if you remember quite a while back, Madoka Magica came out. My reactions to it. Quite a while back before that, Madoka Magica came out. But anyway, I made kind of a little side intro-y video to try and alleviate the utter fucking calamity that would be the actual intro to the episode for that show. And as well as a place for me to kind of put any spoiler talk that I knew about going into the show there, so people could kind of just get past it for the most part if they wanted to. Obviously, I'm sure it'll come up again later, but so anyway, that was a thing that I did with that, and it seemed to go fairly well-ish. So I think I want to kind of do something similar, because I think KilllaKill's probably one of the shows that I think kind of deserves a little bit of an extra moment to sit and talk about before we do get started. And that's for a couple different reasons. The biggest ones being is, by all accounts, seems to be a pretty big fighty show. If you are familiar with my kind of content, my channel and all, you will know that I could not give less of a shit about fighting anime. Yes, I am aware RWBY is my favorite show of all time, but the fighting isn't why I like it. I am a character guy through and through. I have talked about it many times over, and so it's just been one of those things. Apologies, I need to deal with this real quick. Not yet, but later. Anyway, can you imagine if I did this in the actual intro? Everyone would be pissed. When it comes to the show, I am a character guy, or shows in general, I am a character guy through and through, so fighting is not really my thing. So this is one aspect of, kind of one of the reasons why, of the 4 shows that we're starting, KilllaKill is kind of starting a little bit on the back foot. And I don't fully know how much it's going to grab me due to that potentially being kind of a notable thing. So I think, okay. Apologies. There's shenanigans out in the world, the real world, the IRLs I had to deal with real quick. But yeah, so, that is one thing I'm a little bit worried about. And I did want to just take some time to acknowledge that for people who might be showing up, especially new people, obviously if you've been around for a while, you kind of know how I work. But especially for new people, there is that potential that, like, I do want to at least temper expectation, just because if there are people who are specifically wanting to watch reactions to the show because of the big trigger bullshit, that might not be quite what you get from me. I am, again, a character guy through and through. I am here to fall in love with and enjoy and be angry at or cheer on or whatever the characters. That is always going to be the most important thing for me. It looks like there's quite a many of them in this show, and many of them have very interesting designs, and that I've wanted to meet for a very, very long time. To see what their goddamn deal is. I think I've pretty much seen, like, every character design in the show. So, like, I'm pretty sure I've seen a whole lot in regards to that. I actually do want to quickly again talk about the kind of, like, maybe spoilers that I have in here. Just due to the fact that I have existed on the internet for as long as I have, and KilllaKill's been around for as long as it has. There are things that I don't necessarily know how big of a deal they are. Like, I don't know if they're radically important information, like, hey, you're not supposed to know this yet, you know? So I do want to quickly talk about those. Again, it's one of those things where, like, I wouldn't I generally don't like people to clarify too much about how important something is, or if like I'm just wrong about a spoiler, unless it's Konosuba and I wait 3 years to watch the goddamn movie because someone doesn't know how to just say I'm wrong. No, I'm sorry. That thing I said, it was bullshit. Glad I waited 3 years. Damn it. Anyway, pointless. Yeah. So there's a couple little things. Very specifically, like I know going in that apologies if I don't get the names right, because I am familiar with the characters, but I'm also an idiot. I know going in that like Ryuuko and Satsuki, I think is her name. I know that those two are sisters. I know that going in. I don't know if that's something you're not supposed to know until later on in the show, but I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to not know that. I think I know maybe kind of what the ending antagonism shit is. I don't know. There's a character design I'm familiar with. I don't know the name of said character, but there's a weird-ass looking character that I'm pretty sure is a thing at the end of the show. I imagine they're an antagonist or the antagonist, and that may or may not be, as far as I can tell, those two's mom. So that's a thing. I've listened to quite a bit of the music from the show. Like, as far as I know, like the Don't Lose Your Way song is from KilllaKill, right? That's one of the ones I haven't actually listened to, but I've just been I have been informed of through the years due to memes and shit. That being said, I listen to Non-Non's theme and fucking Blumenkrantz all the fucking time because they're fucking fantastic. They're wonderful. They're positive bangers. So there's things like that. Again, I think I've pretty much seen most all the main character, or at least all the notable characters' designs and stuff like that. And as far as I am aware, again, I am passingly familiar with Trigger. Again, they did make Darling in the Franxx, which is a personal favorite show of mine and one that we got into really early on. I don't know if you could tell that I like it, but all of the Ichigo in the background might be a good fucking hint towards that. I was gonna say, do I have any 02 rep? I have the cover of the collection. Can you see it? Can you see it? There she is. But yeah, so I'm a huge fan of that. And due to stuff like that and like Star Wars Visions and fucking, I don't know if fucking Edge Runners isn't necessarily a great example, but like I am familiar with Trigger and how they work to a certain extent, and that does potentially have to do with the classical phrase of like they triggered the ending. And I don't Trigger did a trigger, and I don't know if necessarily that means is going to be relevant to KilllaKill necessarily. Whether fucking what that could possibly mean, just other than just Trigger doing fucking bonkers bullshit. But I would also like to say I kind of like that. I'm a fan of triggering it. Like again, I'm not a big fighty guy or anything like that, but I generally like art where people just have fun with the art that they're making. And Trigger to me has always felt like a company that just enjoys having fucking fun. And sometimes that means you get third act aliens. And I understand that. And I know not everyone likes that. And don't get me wrong, I've had a moment where like, probably should add a little more build up to that, huh? But it didn't ruin my experience with other things. So if this show potentially does something similar, which as far as I've been able to gather from the cultural zeitgeist, if you will, or whatever, it might, then I'm not particularly fucking worried about it. Yeah, again, the only thing that really matters to me is, do I enjoy the characters? Am I having fun? Do I think they're interesting? Do I think they're charming? Do I think they're compelling? Shit like that. If they can do that, then I'll have a good fucking time. Probably, unless it's really fucking weird, in which case I might not love it as much. But I've enjoyed some fucking weird over the years, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's all stuff there. I think the only other thing I really kind of want to mention, it's only like 10 minutes. Fuck it, we might just make this the actual intro. I'm really glad I did all that setup. Yeah, so I think it's better than the other intro I just tried to do. The other one was a fucking clusterfuck. But yeah, I think the only other thing I really want to talk about before going in is, for anyone who knows me, I am a huge fan of dubs. I'm a voice actor myself. I have appreciation for the craft. I am not particularly judgy when it comes to, other people. I'm not particularly judging when it comes to sub and dub and shit like that. So, for me, I like to support dubs when and where I can and give them the love that they deserve and shit like that. And not everyone is a fan of those, and those people are wrong. We got a good couple things here going on in sub on the channel. Again, I just recorded the first 2 episodes of Magi Revo, fucking G-Witch, Spy Family, shit like that's all in sub. That being said, I do like to spread the love where I can. And I don't remember all of the names because I looked them up last week. But the KilllaKill dub seems to be fucking lit. Like there's just fucking a ton of great people in it. So I think I want to check it out. And I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Now that is going to be a little bit of an annoyance because if it's going to work like any other fucking dub show that Crunchyroll has for whatever reason, it means they're just not going to put fucking subtitles because people with hearing disabilities don't exist. It's true. That's canon. We made them up. Yeah, so I think that is what I want to go ahead and do. Like, there's a little bit I'm still kind of debating with, like, My Dress Up Darling. I debated a little bit more over Zombieland Saga, but I do think I want to go with dub on that as well, because very similar to this, it has a kind of lit-looking dub cast. Yeah, so there's that there. What am I trying to say? Yeah, so that'll be a thing. I just want to kind of rock and roll with the dub and see how it goes. I am sure that the sub is great. I'm not super familiar with all of the subcast, but I also, like, I know Ryuuko's VA is Yang from the JP dub of Ruby. She's also, like, Holo from the original version of Spice and Wolf that I've never watched, because why would I? Because... No offense to her, she's wonderful. She's really fun as Yang. I still prefer Barb, but like she's really fun as Yang. But also like, Brina Palencia fucking owns Holo as a character. I'm sorry, you can't take that from her. You can't. I'm sorry. She stole it, and no one can have it anymore. Yeah. So that's a thing there. Other than that, I genuinely don't even really remember who else is in the subcast. But yeah, so we're just gonna kind of rock and roll with it. Like, I know Erica Mendez, fucking Carrie Kiernan. We got some people out here, and I'm looking forward to seeing that and hearing that. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to actually start this. I'm gonna stop this, and then I'm gonna start up another thing, and I might just staple this on and make it the actual intro anyway. But anyway, so that's just some stuff I wanted to get out of the way before we kind of got rolling. I hope you guys are ready to watch some KilllaKill. Again, I'm a little trepidatious just because I don't know how fighty it's going to be or how weird it's going to be, but I know a lot of people really, really love it. There's some characters in particular I really, really want to get to meet. Non fucking Ryuuko. Like, there's some shit I really want to see what it's about, even if it looks really fucking weird. So we're going to rock and roll. It's going to be great, probably, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am to check it out. Let's do the damn thing, huh? Hey, so did I do the thing with the intro where I just put it in anyway, because I'm stupid? Hey everybody, first episodes, yeah, so we're here, we're gonna do KilllaKill, we're doing the thing. It is episode 1 of KilllaKill. I've already forgotten what it's called. I didn't say it earlier, but I did see it earlier, because I saw the thing. I also saw the title of episode 2, and I have several questions, and I guess we'll find the answers as we go together. It's almost like you're supposed to experience the show as it progresses throughout the show. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Episode 1 of KilllaKill. Again, I am intrigued to see how this goes. I have questions. I have curiosities, I have slight concerns, and we're gonna see how it goes. A reminder once again, we are doing the dub. All of my things are little timer reactions down here at the bottom. Obviously, again, because Crunchyroll is slightly frustrating sometimes. There probably won't actually be subtitles, but you'll still have the teeny bit of video to kind of get and a timer. So even if you didn't have the video, you just timer. Yeah, so that'll be there, and yeah, we can do the thing. Again, hopefully the dub works for a lot of people. Again, I just think it has a good looking cast. And I remembered like 2 of the people in it. I did look it up. There's significantly more than 2 people that I wanted to see in it. But I have the memory of a goldfish. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do this. It's going to be weird, I bet. Because Trigger's kind of fucking weird sometimes. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do it. KilllaKill, Episode 1. This is 3. This is 1. This is the countdown that we're going to do for Episode 1. This would be 1. You already knew that. I didn't need to explain that to you. You're smarter than me. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1. Boy, first episodes are always a situation. Oh, we're off to a great start. Again, we're off to a great start. Sir, you are far too tall. I won't remember your name. Why are we punishing? Oh my god, we're off to... Oh, Trigger's triggering, alright. Oh my god. Of legend. Oh my god, he's got a Sandevistan. Fucking... Oh my god, that's 2 more. I have to now... this is... I should have double-checked to look it up again. Is that who I think it is? God damn, man. Good lord, sir. Some decorum, please. Hi. It's nice to meet you too. It's nice to meet you. I've heard many things about... I don't know. That's the loudest I've ever heard Carrie. Fucking... I'm... Okay, it's Patrick Seitz, so that's... Okay. Yeah. Jesus Christ. How you doing, girl? I've been wanting to meet you too. You have one of my favorite designs. My brain is not prepared for this show, I don't think. Oh, triggering. Oh my god, she eats lemons? Best girl. Fucking the Michiru and the Emmy of it all. I knew she knew what was up. Also, I got reminded... Yeah, well, nice try, dingus. Yes. Damn, child. We've been here for 5 seconds. I haven't even gotten to say that I really like Erica's choice of voice for the... They do look like dweebs of the highest caliber. God damn, that didn't go well at all, did it? Oh, I love her smile already. Fuck. I have always adored her fucking design. The other one is not... I don't give it... I was gonna say, I saw Christine's voice... Oh my goodness. Oh my god, let me breathe! What is happening? Protect the bean! I mean, she can clearly protect herself, but whatever. I don't fucking know! Don't look at me! For real! I mean... It certainly sounds like an experience. Maybe. Fuck. Are you... Do you have the Hulk and Batman fighting? You can't do that. That's illegal. She's got a lot going on. Hi, Margot. Christine's a great choice for her. I love it. I really fucking like Erica's voice for Ryuuko. Because I'd heard the JP voice before, because Jesus Christ. I mean, it's probably the Friends. The power of it. You love it. Oh my god, they have an Elite Four? Who's the champion? The Beam! I guess the Satsuki would be the champion, right? That would make sense. Well, it certainly sounds like something. The champion, like I said. The Cynthia of it all. Damn. Got her ass. That bitch got a whole ass sword. That bitch got a whole half of a scissors. Never mind, ignore what I said. Damn. Might have something to do with the spoiler that I talked about before. Ow. Bean. Wife. Damn. Alright, well you don't gotta fucking plug your fucking socials and shit. It looks like it's made out of bullshit. You gotta stop beating on my girl. I like her, and this is rude behavior that I do not approve of. Girl, your face is not looking nearly as great as it was a second ago. Damn. God damn. So worked out fine. My fucking brain hurts. God damn. Oh my god, it really is the Elite Four. Sarah! That was why I was like, I tried to remember who was supposed to voice Nanan. I fucking adore her design and her music. I'm definitely starting to get the feeling that that spoiler that I was aware of is actually like a legit spoiler. But that's why I tell people, so that you know. We like to be truthful. Bean, little potato. God damn. When did you have time to build that, man? Oh. Fucking Ganon in this bitch. Amongst others. It's a bad example. I don't know if it's all again. God damn, girl. Get some fucking bandages? Adhesive strips? Well, it's certainly something, isn't it? Okay, so I knew it was alive, but I know it was fucking weird. That's not okay. You can't do that. No means no. Hit him with the magical girl of it all. What the fuck? I'm okay. I'm following, and that's weird that I'm following all of this. But well, that's rude. I feel like you can't do that. I mean, clearly, I don't. I totally didn't clock that was him at all. That's such a voice I'm not used to from him. How did this come about? How did we get here? I was gonna say cameraman. That's more Gravity Man. That's the problem there. And I could stop looking, but I'm a bad person. Who is that? That sounds really familiar. Okay, now I can say cameraman. Shrimp's tasty. That... Oh wait, he dipped it, and I was like, how did that work? But I feel like that's not the... I mean, she seems kind of dumb as hell. Bitch, were you at a chainsaw? What is happening? I wish that was me. Oh, god damn. Well, I mean, you guys took that pretty well, honestly, all things considered. Ma'am, what... Well, that's just rude. She was just minding her... She was just doing her thing. Also, oh my god, you're attacking her with ghosts from Penny and Stalking. It's the same sort of like color scheme. Anyway, you guys got it. You saw it. You seen it. I retract my previous statement. It's a pretty good look. Oh, speak of the devil. Of the Germany. Okay, well that's just that's this is a you problem. You can admire within where did you even have, where are you hiding that? You got like a fucking acronym for that? Oh, the music in the show is fucking great. Oh, we got the two ones that I really know and love right back to back. It doesn't look... I fucking love her smile. It's so good. Bitch, run! God damn it, girl! Alright, cameraman. I'm not complaining, but I have questions. How'd that go? Phrasing. I haven't said it yet, but there's a very specific thing I have been holding off on pretty much the entire episode. We'll get there as soon as this ends. It's pretty great. Would you fucking breathe through your nose for 5 It's just all of the music. God damn. That seems highly illegal. But I respect it immensely. God damn, sir. You did get him. That did happen. She do appear to be a bad bitch. I mean, it could be both. God damn. The garbage. I love her. I fucking love this show. It's... Holy shit. That was the thing I've been holding off on. It's fucking insane. I love it. It's so much fun. I forgive anything I said about, like, I don't know if I'm gonna like the fun. I don't give a fuck. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my god. It's perfect trigger nonsense in the best possible way. I fucking love Ryuuko. She's... I knew I was gonna love that character. Again, I have adored that fucking design. I have seen her come up so much over the fucking years. I know people adore her. I know people adore Satsuki as well. But, like... She's fucking great. And again, I'm familiar with the performance from... I can't remember her name, but again, it's the VA who does the JP dub of Yang from Ruby. She's also, again, Holo and shit like that. So I've heard her before. but I hadn't heard Erica's version. Holy fuck, it's amazing. I love it. Just fits so perfectly. Christine's fucking wonderful as Mako. Fucking, I really love. I adore me some Carrie Kiernan. Fucking, I totally forgot Sarah was no, wrong, lies, slander. 0 out of 10, worst show. You can't do this to me. Anyway, fucking, holy fucking shitballs. What the fuck did I just watch? Okay. Oh my god, I love it. I really completely unapologetically love it. It's so stupid in the best way possible. Like, and I literally say that in the most positive way any human can possibly say words. Oh my god, why did I love that so much? Everyone's fucking great. And again, I'm sure the sub is fantastic. But holy shit, again, because when there's dubs, there are some that don't really just vibe right away. That feels like a Nichijou or like a Panty and Stocking, where it's like, oh, we know this is batshit insane, so just fucking rock it. Just fucking go ape shit. And I love it. It's wonderful. I really enjoy this. I am so glad I went into this with such a, I don't know, maybe I won't like it, maybe I won't, I don't know, who could say? It's fucking stupid. And again, I say that in the best way possible. Holy shit. I need to breathe, and the show does not want me to do that, clearly. But goddamn. Holy fuck. I knew it was gonna be a lot. I just didn't necessarily know it was going to be that much a lot all the time, forever and always. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. I love everyone in it. It's fucking trigger nonsense, and I am learning progressively over time. Despite my predispositions towards things that are like fighty and stuff like that, I do really enjoy trigger nonsense. And I think I'm going to have a good time. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am to keep watching. Reminder, as always, we have a Patreon and Discord. You can go ahead with Patreon, drop so much as $1, and you can get anything I have up there for early access whenever. Because it's there. And sometimes we'll be like 8 episodes ahead. I kind of want to be for this one, because it's very enjoyable and entertaining. Everyone in it's great. Fucking crazy. I absolutely adore Ryuuko out the gate. I really like Mako too. I haven't gotten to see enough of Satsuki, but she's either really gonna work for me, or I'm not gonna give a shit in the slightest. It's gonna be one of those two, and I haven't decided yet. We're leaning towards the second, but it's only been one episode. Again, I've wanted to see Non for a very, very long time. Totally forgot it was fucking Sarah Ann Williams. Forgot Christine was Mako as well. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like or whatever the big fucking, what's his name? Was it Ira or something like that? Was it IRA? Something like that? I don't fucking remember these names. I'm gonna need help with the names. Outside of, like, again, the ones that I do definitely know. Fucking Matt Mercer complete blindsided me. I literally saw his name come up in the thing, but I didn't look at the character he was voicing. So when he took the glasses off and just completely swapped back to Homeboy and to fucking to Matt Mercer status, and I was like, oh shit. Okay. I totally didn't realize that at all when I first saw him show up, even though I literally just looked it up. I fucking loved that. Cameraman, you're making me into a terrible, awful, questionable human being, and I don't give a fuck. This is... Oh, it's really fun. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh. Again, that is like... Again, I'll put it on. That is the way I've immediately gone into this, and especially with like Ryuuko and stuff. That's like opening up the first episode of Bocchi the Rock and being like, "Oh fuck, this is why everyone loves her so much," or like getting to the end of G-Witch season 1, just being, "Oh shit, oh I love them. I love them way too much." It's like this is unhealthy. I need to watch the second season. And like shit like that. Like I've had a lot of those over the years. Again, things like fucking Bloom Into You or Your Lie in April or fucking anytime anything happens in Ruby ever. But that's a bad example because I was already watching the show long before I ever did fucking YouTube anything. But fuck. I have no fucking clue what is going on. And I don't... Okay, I say that, but, like, honestly, I was following that way better than I thought I was going to. Like, genuinely, like, oh, I'm picking... Okay, it's batshit nonsense. But, like, I'm picking up what we're putting down. I'm following the path that's laid before us. Like, I get it with the fucking student council weird fucking authoritarian bullshit that owns the fucking everything and what... It doesn't make... It's nonsense, but, like, you follow the nonsense. The non-nonsense. Jesus Christ. I almost fucking want to cry. It's great. I think, again, going into it being so trepidatious made it actually, like, hitting immediately so fucking good. Because it was like, oh no. Not only do I not feel questionable about it, it's fucking amazing. Oh. I still have 2 more shows to start. I still have a second episode of this to watch. Also, they totally gave me the 3 songs I know from this fucking show. I think there's another one. I think there's, like, isn't there, like, Before My Blood Dries or something like that? I think that's a thing. But, like, yeah, the Don't Lose Your Way song, Non-Non's theme, and fucking Blumenkrantz all showed up in like back to back, like all beep 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 in a row. And I'm like, oh, I've heard the entire soundtrack apparently. Oh my god, it's I'm having a very good time. I'll see you in episode 2, I guess. Fuck me. That had no right to be as entertaining as it is. It is a shame that, like, visually it's a little dated, looking at here. Like, because what is, I am watching, yeah, I got on 720. But, it's just, again, because, I don't know when this come out. Does this come out, like, this seems like one of those, like, the 500 shows that came out in 2010, right? Like, Steins Gate and all that shit, like, all came out at, like, the exact same fucking time. No, this was in 2013. Interesting. This was fucking... It started on my birthday in 2013. Bitch, fucking Zombieland Saga also started on my birthday. What is happening? Right? Am I crazy? Like, again, because I had noticed that too. Yeah, October 4th, 2018. And October 4th, 2013. Both of those shows came out on my birthday. Watch fucking Dress Up, Darling. No, January. Okay. Okay. Majirevo was also January. I'm like, fucking, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm so glad I decided to react to this. I'm so glad I decided to put this on, because me and Jeff, my bestie, my boy, we was gonna go ahead and watch we had put this on the list of like shows we were gonna watch in the background and just me not react to. But it's really hard for me because there's a lot of shows that, like, as much as I want to do that and vibe with my boy, I have this thing where, like, if I'm not reacting to something and sharing my experience with other people, it fucks with my head, and it both negatively impacts my experience with a show, and it's something my brain hyper-focuses on. My brain doesn't work. It's broken. There's something definitely wrong with me. I need to get checked out. But, like, It's totally a thing for me. And KilllaKill ended up getting put on that list, as well as a couple other things. And I ended up throwing this on the poll after we'd kind of decided that I was going to put it on that list of possibilities, but it just didn't win our little decision of what we were going to watch. So, what the fuck? What the fuck am I trying to say? So I was going to do that, but I didn't, and I threw it on the poll on a fucking whim, and I'm so glad I did, because if I had watched the first episode, as much as, again, I want to watch stuff with my boy, and I had loved it as much as I just loved that there, I would have been fucking pissed. I would have been so fucking angry. Oh my god. Jeff, I love you. I'm sorry, but holy fucking shitballs, I needed to do that. That being said, I would like to show it to him now, because it's fucking stupid in the best way. I cannot express that I mean that in a positive way. I want to go watch episode 2, and I'm going to right now. There's nothing more fun than like watching reactions and seeing someone watch a show that like start reacting to it, or like at least get to a point. Like I had this with Definitely Not Definitive was doing Ruby reactions. They're doing them right now, and they got to the end of like volume 2, and they were like, "Oh, can we just watch the next fucking? Can we just immediately roll in the next season?" We're like, "We haven't even finished this one yet," and I'm like, "Okay, that's a good sign." And then immediately the next episode, they just auto-played the video, and like she had to look over to her fucking mans and was like, "Do you want to do an intro to this first?" Oh fuck, right. And just like when you see that shit from a reactor, you know they're fucking in it, and you're like, it's this perfect cathartic feeling. They're like, fuck yes, we got him. So like I had that the other day, and I hope you get that feeling from me here right now, because shit's lit. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, please go give it some love. Subscribe, stick around for more. If the rest of this keeps up like that, this is going to be one I'm not going to be putting down at the halfway point. Yeah. I hope you guys are excited. This is a lot of fun. Mine is always Patreon, Discord. You can talk about stuff. We have a spoiler chat, so you can talk about things behind my back. And also, again, you can get things early. Fucking nonsense. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in episode 2 of KilllaKill, as well as episode 1 of Majirevo, fucking My Dress Up Darling, Zombieland Saga, Spy Family's currently going on, also amazing. Fucking like a reco. Took a little minute for me to get into it, but once I got to episode 3, I was like, oh, this is kind of hitting. And then I got episode 4 and I'm like, oh fuck, I love them. They're so aggressively gay. And I was I love that for them. Also, I'd seen a lot of art of Mako and Ryuuko together. I don't know if that's actually any sort of legitimate thing. I don't think it is. But I could see why it was there, just with the teeny bit that we'd already had in this first episode. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll love you all dearly. Take care, be well, be safe. This is very fun. I made the right choice to throw it on there as a whim, and I made the right choice for the dub. Anyway. Toodles, motherfuckers. Jesus Christ, what the fuck did I just watch?